What's up, guys? It's your boy from Madden.com, and today I'm going to show you guys a 3-man blitz that's going to come in clean versus 5 blockers. So the formation we'll be going over today is going to be dime 2-3. This can be found in a ton of different playbooks. You can find the play we're going to be going over, which is under smoke 2. It can be found in the 3-4 Broncos, Chargers, Giants, Lions, Packers, Patriots, Rams, Ravens, Steelers, and Vikings playbooks. I'll include all of those in the description of the video. So this is, like I said, a 3-man blitz that's going to come in clean versus 5. And we'll go ahead and go against gun bunch to start. And the setup is extremely simple. All you're going to do is you're going to baseline press. And then what you're going to do at this point is you're going to just do whatever you want with this middle linebacker. I put him in a hard flat for now. Now, let's talk about the shell real quick. The shell, you probably don't want to run a Tampa 2 like this versus a... well, it's not technically a Tampa 2, but you don't want to run a cover 2 versus bunch like this. You can modify it to be like a cover 3 on that side, and this is a much better shell. But, it's not really the purpose of the video. It's just to kind of show you the blitz. And what's going to happen is the slot cornerback is going to come in clean. And I actually didn't talk about one of my favorite parts about this. Let me go back to the menu real quick. So as you can see, the blitz does come in cleanly. But the reason I like this formation a lot is... you can actually put a cornerback here at this position. So it's almost like having a cornerback as your user. So if you have Woolen and Mutt, you have a 6'4 cornerback as your user, an 89 speed. That'll work out really nicely for you. So under smoke 2, baseline press, put this guy in whatever, we're set up. Very, very simple. He kind of got chipped for a second, but as you can see, the blitz is coming in, and it's partly because of these guys that it's these hook zones right here. This guy comes in for a second, makes him think he's blitzing, and then this guy as well, I believe he comes in for a second. Yeah, so I think it's what makes it work. They kind of do a good job bluff blitzing. So what happens if they decide to block the running back? Well, let's take a look. And as you can see, the blitz does get picked up at this point. We are still sending 3 with a blitz user, so we're not going to get completely destroyed. They're still going to be on a time limit. They're not going to just pancake our guys. And, it gets picked up. If you're expecting a 3-man blitz to come in versus a blocked running back, you're kind of delusional. It's really next to impossible to have that. A 3-man versus a 6-man pass pro is just like... that would break the game. So this is good just for, 5-out defense. I think somebody came in on accident. Let me do that again. Baseline. Set it up like this. One more time. And just like that. So that's how you set it up. It's very simple. I'll show you against another formation, like trips tight end or something, just to show you it's the same. And I'll show you something that you can do to kind of protect yourself in coverage. So under smoke 2, let's go ahead and go to trips this time. And this is going to be, so let's go ahead and actually do this accurately. Let's go ahead and respot the ball. Have the trips over here on the wide side. Baseline press. And then put this guy in whatever. So let's go ahead and look at a couple things here. I think it's important to talk about the shell, because if you run it just like this, you're probably going to get torched. So if you look at the left outside cornerback, the left of screen, you'll see that he's really far inside because we're baseline pressed. And, they could run an outside fade against this cover 2 shell, and it's a touchdown. So what you want to do is you probably want to move him. As shitty as it is to move a guy, there's only 3 steps to the setup, so you definitely have time to do this. And then also, I just don't like the Tampa 2 shell. I would learn how to adjust out of this formation. So I would do, double tap Y, then hit X, and then left stick up. And then the adjustments are actually going to be a little bit different for the safety. So double tap Y, LB, and then you're going to do left stick up again. So he has different adjustments, kind of like Big Nickel over G. He has the deep half left, deep half right, outside third right, all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of how I would set it up. And then, against trips, maybe man this guy up over here onto the slot. And that's how I would run it. So do it again. I think I messed something up there. Let me go do it again. Baseline press. I touched that guy on accident. Move this guy back. I'll just put this guy in a hard flat for now. As you can see, there you go. Comes in clean. I'll do it again. Baseline press. Put this guy in a hard flat for now. Move this guy back. I don't know why it's taking so long to move. Comes in clean. So, you know, it's not going to be better than dollar because dollar is just way more consistent. It's probably going to hold up better against the run as well. But, you know, it's a nice little kind of like off meta blitz that, you know, if you have a custom playbook or you're in CFM, this is definitely something that could give people problems. Just because it's a 3-man versus 5 that comes in clean, that's pretty dope. So hope you guys enjoyed the blitz setup. Let me know if you did in the comment section. Drop a like as well. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for daily Madden 23 content. And then as always, if you need additional help, check out acemadden.com, become a member, use code ACE for 15% off at checkout. You'll gain access to every single ebook on the site. I'll see you guys tomorrow.